Alright, it's important at this point to establish control. I establish control with the lapel, and I'm grabbing her left hand with my right hand to prevent her from reaching out and grabbing the gun really quickly. I'm aware of where the gun's at, so I bring my leg over to kind of keep as a block there, and if I need to, I can sweep her if she makes the wrong move. I'm basically slowing her progress over to the gun. She's close enough now to the gun that she can actually reach over and grab it with her right hand. As I'm just controlling her lapel and her body, her right hand is kind of free, which is a little bit dangerous. There's probably better to have more control over that right hand. But as she reaches over and grabs it, I react. So I reach over and basically do a block, and at the same time you'll see me duck my head down because I'm doing two things. Blocking the angle at which the gun could be fired to hit me, and also moving my head out of the way in case that gun does go off. Luckily she didn't have her finger on the trigger, so that wouldn't have, even if she was in the right position, she wouldn't have been able to squeeze that trigger off that fast with just one hand. It's really important to control her arm, and her body at the same time. So while I have her wrist, I use my foot to go under her armpit and kind of control her body with my foot up like that. That way, as I'm struggling with one hand, I can also ensure that I have firm control of her position, her body position, the whole time. So now that I have control over her, it's my turn to make a go at the gun. And what I'll do here is I'll let go the wrist control that I have at her sleeve, and I'll go and grab the gun. I'll grab the slide of the gun, right? So in case the gun goes off, the round won't chamber for the second follow-up shot. So that's a firm hand on that top part of the slide. Muzzle discipline is very important with gun control. If you see here, I have it pointed kind of an angle away from my body and into the earth. What I don't want it to do is point it at myself if it ever goes off accidentally, point at an innocent bystander or family member while it goes off accidentally. In this kind of situation, it's life or death. So control of the gun is of the utmost importance. So at this point, once I can, I'm gonna grab firmly with both hands. I want two of my hands on that gun. I don't care if they're kicking at me, I don't care if they're punching at me. I want complete and utter control of that weapon. To gain ultimate control of this weapon, I need to break free of any attempts of control on her part. So here, I'm doing a push-pull like any grip break we do. I'm using my legs to create distance, pushing her away with my legs. At the same time, with both hands, I'm pulling upwards away from her. Push and pull, the best way to break any grip. Finally, when you're returning fire to your assailant, you have to be cognizant of your muzzle discipline, your firing position, and the angle of the shot. Here, I'm pointing downwards. My legs are spread apart. The shot will go into my perpetrator and into the earth. I'm not pointing upwards, so do not, when that round goes through the individual, it doesn't hit an innocent bystander behind that person.